Part 3. Today is February 15th, 2025. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All right, I just want to jump right in. This is Jude. We'll take a look at the book of Jude. There's only one letter. Start with first one. Verse 1, Yehuda. I'm reading from them Sefer Bible. Yehuda, the servant of Yahusha HaMashiach, the brother of Yaakov, which is James, to them that are sanctified by Yahuwah, the Father, and preserved in Yahusha HaMashiach, who was Jesus, and called, those who are called and preserved. 2, mercy unto you, and peace and love be multiplied. Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you of the common salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you and exhort you that you should earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered unto the saints, Kadeshian.
Mm-hmm.
Contend for the faith. Why should you contend for faith? Why should you fight for the faith that was given unto the saints? 4. For there are certain men crept in unawares. Dang, they out there creeping, y'all. You got certain men out there creeping. That's what you're saying. There are certain men creeping unawares. Y'all are not aware of this. They're hiding. There are certain men creeping who were before of old ordained to this condemnation. So they have a job to do, is what he's saying. There are certain men out here creeping unawares. You don't know about it. And they are ordained, they are attracted, that's their job, is to condemn. And they are wicked men. What's their job? Turning the grace of our Yah into lasciviousness. What's their job? To turn the grace of the Most High, the Torah, the law of Moses, into lasciviousness, and denying the only Adonai, Yahuwah, the Most High. Deny the Most High and our Adonai Yahusha HaMashiach, the Messiah. So their job is to condemn there are men out here who creeping on the low. You don't really know about it. And their job ordained is to condemn, to separate and push aside the Most High's laws and the message of who the world calls Jesus. Wow. That's what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to add on that before I go?
It just brings to mind the book of Matthew chapter 7, verse 15. Beware false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Verse 16. You should know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree brings forth good fruit. And I'm going to just scoot down. Not everyone, verse 21, not everyone that says unto me, Adonai, Adonai, shall enter into the kingdom of Yahuwah, but he that does the will of my Father, which is in heaven. And it going scoot down to verse 23. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you, depart from me, you transgressors of Torah. And that's from the Sefer Bible. So that just brings to mind what Yahusha was saying to his disciples. Beware of these people with these doctrines that's going against what the Father has already put in place.
You transgressors of the Torah. Transgress means to put away. That's what transgression means. Put it away. Forget about the Old Testament. That's done away with. Does it sound familiar?
Sounds real familiar.
That's old stuff.
That's
we on the new Christian doctrine now. All you gotta do is just believe.
Just believe. But you want them Old Testament blessings though. That's over there.
Yeah. Keep the Keep the
Keep
one
the
about
words,
money.
yeah,
Keep that one.
that make you feel good, tickle your ears. Keep them, but stuff that keep you accountable,
Nah, that's old stuff. We ain't gotta do that no more. So that's what he's saying. Does it sound familiar? So I'm gonna read some more Jude. Let's see, I'm down at 5. I will therefore put you in remembrance, though you once knew this, how that Yahuwah, having saved the people out of the land of Mizraim, afterwards destroyed them that believed not. You are destroyed because you don't know. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge because you don't know. You don't know who you are. You don't know what to do. The Most High destroyed those who didn't believe. Save those who keep my commandments. 6. And the angels, which did not guard their first estate. There were angels in heaven that were supposed to do their job, but left their own habitation. We're talking about the watchers. We'll get into that in a minute. He has reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto judgment of the great day. These are the watchers. They had commandments to do. They disregarded the commandments of the Most High, and now their new home is going to be reserved in everlasting chains and darkness. 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah. Same thing, giving examples. And the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh.
Strange flesh.
Now, Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's a lot. Strange flesh can be
strange. What can strange flesh be?
Other nations, going into other nations. They're not supposed to do that. That's strange flesh. Going into unlawful relationships. Same-sex relationships. That could be considered strange flesh. Eating unclean meat. That's strange, nasty flesh too.
So these things go against the law of Moses.
Yep, pretty much. Yep.
Okay. So this is a fornication, going after strange flesh.
Fornication.
Are set forth for an example. The Most High made an example. Suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. These people that go after strange flesh.
They was doing any and everything.
Do anything you want to do.
Sodom and Gomorrah was doing any and everything. And they got the example of hell's fire.
They got the example. Now the Most High said, I'm going to make an example. And nothing was left. Everything got burnt. Fire came down from heaven and consumed it. So we starting to see a couple of these cities around that are being consumed by fire. Hint, hint.
Yeah, and just real quick to interject on that, looking at today's world and today's society, you want keep following what everybody else is doing. You better look and see where it lines up with the word. Doing any and everything because the world says it's okay. You're going to fall under the same judgment.
And judgment means punishment.
Yeah, so, just thinking about that. They did any and everything. And it's about like that now. Any and everything goes. And if you don't follow along with it, oh, that's hate. Oh, that's this. Oh, that's that.
So how, just like, for example, you can tell a lie. Like, we don't believe the lies of the wicked ones no more. We don't believe wicked lies of our enemies. You can say, oh, this is hate right here. We speaking truth. Truth is love. We speaking trying to save your soul's salvation. But the world that you're following says it's hate.
Yeah, you skipping down the street, and I say if you keep skipping a couple of more steps, it's a big pothole up the road. If you keep skipping like that and not looking, you're gonna fall in the ditch.
Oh no, that's hate.
That's hate. You just hating me because I'm skipping. Yeah, okay, keep on skipping.
Okay, go ahead on. Go right on, head on.
Keep on skipping.
Go on.
The world says it's okay to skip.
Go ahead on. Suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Okay, go right on, head on. Likewise, as these filthy dreamers defile the flesh, despise dominion, and speak evil of dignities, Yet Michael, talking about Michael the archangel, when contending with the devil, he disputed about the body of Moses, dare not to bring against him a railing accusation. Stop lying, falsely accusing, accusation, but said, Yahuwah rebuke you.
He
Satan.
ain't even entertain him.
Yahuwah rebuke you.
Satan came trying to talk some mess. He said, I ain't going to sit here and go back and forth with you.
I'm like a
I'll
debate.
rebuke you. Now to move on.
Yeah. That's how
I'm
you that's
not
how you
even
handle
entertaining you.
That's how you handle the enemies. Yahuwah rebuke you.
I know what authority I stand in.
You gotta prove to you nothing.
Entertaining your mess.
Yeah.
Now move out the way.
Get out the way. That's what I'm saying. We don't believe lies of the wicked ones. It means nothing. But these speak evil of those things which they know not, but what they know naturally as brute beasts. In those things they corrupt themselves. Woe unto them, for they have gone in the way of Cain, and ran after the error of Balaam. All these, Cain was wicked, Balaam was wicked, for reward. They want reward.
They want it now.
They want it now. Get your money now.
Get your reward now.
Get your reward now.
Have your nice you go ahead and wash a nice car on Sabbath and have your little reward now. Have your little reward now. No sacrifices. No, when I say sacrifices, I mean denying the flesh to do what thus saith the Most High. And yet, sometime until you get the hang of it, it may feel a little uncomfortable. You might be a little confused, but you know, if I'm following him and what he says, the Most High says, I'm going to be okay.
You're going to be okay.
So I'm going to learn how to do this. I'm going to learn how to train my spirit to follow him and to do this. And you have joy in it. So I don't mind the sacrifice. Y'all go head on to the mall. Y'all go head on and have your Easter bunny and your Thanksgiving meals and all these pagan holidays. I know it probably feels good to come together, but you know what? The Most High said, I have holy days. And those are my days of celebration. And I'm going to keep that.